trying to strike a chord, but it's probably A minor.
I'm not gonna have you redo that.
What does the First Amendment have to say about Drake's threatened defamation suit against Kendrick Lamar's record label? Drake is threatening to sue Universal Music Group for defamation over its release of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, which he says falsely accuses him of being a pedophile. No doubt, Kendrick's roast
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile
offended Drake. But context matters. Diss tracks like this are full of hyperbole and boasts that aren't meant to be taken seriously. Whether Kendrick's track could be interpreted as a false statement of fact would be the first hurdle to clear. And even if Kendrick's diss track can be seen as a statement of fact, celebrities like Drake must prove that the statements are knowingly false. That means the burden rests on Drake to prove not just that Kendrick's statements were false, but that Kendrick knew they were false too. And since the threatened suit is against UMG, he must prove that the distributor knew or didn't care whether Kendrick's statements were false. These extensive requirements are by design. The First Amendment makes it difficult for famous public figures to sue for defamation to protect everyone's right to speak. But this is not the norm on the world stage. Places like Canada and the UK are not like us. There, the burden would rest on Kendrick to prove the truth of his statements to win the lawsuit. This matters because in Canada, needing to prove the accuracy of your speech in the case of a lawsuit can chill important political speech, criticisms of a public figure, and even, you guessed it, a diss track. We're happy to say the US keeps the standard high, so that rappers like Drake and Kendrick have to settle their beef in the studio and not in a courtroom.